Hi, this is Shane Filan, and you're listening to Spirit FM.
So, Shane, you're back with a new album. How would you describe it?
This album is kind of a collection of my favourite love songs, my favourite memories growing up, and it's got some new tracks on there as well, some original songs. So it's kind of my take or my tribute to that.
And how did you pick these songs? What was the process like?
It was quite difficult, actually. You think actually putting together an original album would be a lot harder, but there's so many songs to choose from, and it's something that you have to get right. It's something that you got to be careful of too. You don't want to, pick a song that people might go, oh, why do you do that song? It's kind of a tricky album in a sense to put together. I feel like, I've picked my favourite ones, and I think songs that suit my voice.
And why did you choose love songs as a theme? Are you feeling particularly loved at the moment?
I am loved, thankfully, by my wife. No. But no, I think, I love singing love songs, Rob, and I always have. Westlife obviously are famous for singing ballads and singing lots of powerful songs, and I feel like my voice is great in that genre. I love getting on stage, and I love singing a song when people know the words, when people really sing them back to me. I sang Heaven the other night, the Bryan Adams song I've done on this album, Heaven, and it's such a great song, but I did it to a live audience of there was about 20,000 people at this festival, and might as well have been, You Raise Me Up I was singing. It was just like everybody sang every single word, and they all had the kind of phones all lit up with the flashlights, and I was like, wow, this is exactly why I made this album.
And you also said you've got original songs. I think there's 3 on the album. Unbreakable's one of them, isn't it? And that was actually written by someone who's worked with some pretty big names in the business.
Yeah, Jamie Scott, he's an incredible songwriter who's had a lot of success, especially in the last 5 or 6 years. And they're massive songs, especially with One Direction and stuff like that. He had a lot of their songs over the kind of years.
I also heard there's another new track called Beautiful and White, which actually helped with spurring on sort of an Asian fan base. Why is that? Why do they really love this song?
It's crazy, this song. It was a demo I did years ago for Westlife, about 10 years ago. I didn't make the album. And then basically this song just all of a sudden appeared about 4 years ago when I was on tour in China. Everyone kept asking for Beautiful and White. And I was like, how do you know that song? And then I sang it. I sang the chorus of it, and the place went mad. It was like I was singing Uptown Girl or My Love or something. It was like crazy. I was like, oh my God, this is really weird. I was thinking, wow, this is the biggest song I never knew I had, So now it's like up to 75 million or something on YouTube.
What was it like trying to find your own sound and your own voice that was unique to you?
I think you kind of just, in a way, follow your heart, follow your voice or whatever, which way it goes. And it's down to, I suppose, people around you, putting you in with the right people. And, like nowadays, obviously, Westlife is still a huge part of my life because I sing a lot of the songs in my set list. And, songs like You Raise Me Up or World of Our Own, Uptown Girl, they're always loved by the crowd. And Westlife is the main reason I'm on that stage every night now. So I love that, and I'm very proud of it. So it's a nice thing to have too. It's, your set list becomes very strong.
You're going to be across the border in Portsmouth as well, I understand, in October.
That's right, yeah, middle of October, the 17th of October.
Okay.
And I played there a couple of times before, so it's great. The tour is the most enjoyable part about what I do, and being a singer, you just want to be on stage every night.
Well, I understand that you've performed in Worthing in the past too, so West Sussex, which is our county.
Oh,
any
cool.
chance of maybe coming back?
It's something that I do these amount of dates, and then if that goes well, you just sometimes. Luckily, on the last 2 albums, I've done more dates. Yeah. Absolutely. The next leg, it has to be over to there, without a doubt.
And just finally, is there anything else in the pipeline for you coming up? Maybe another book or a TV judge appearance?
At the moment, no. The album is kind of the main focus now. It's coming out at the end of next month. I'm going to be doing a lot of promotion and stuff like that for the UK and Ireland over the next few months. But then I'm going to be doing a lot of promotion and TV stuff actually over in Asia. A lot in the pipeline, a lot planned. And then, I suppose when I get to Christmas, I'll kind of start planning the rest of next year.
Love Always is out on August 25th. Wish you all the best of luck with that. And we look forward to hearing you on our radio. And
cheers,
good luck
Robin.
with everything. Thank you so much for chatting with me. I really appreciate it.
Spirit FM.